Hey guys, Miss France here with your craft for this week. So this week we are making a patience pineapple. So there's a few things that you need. The first thing that you need is some kind of like lunch bag or even a plastic bag or something that you can kind of create a little pineapple out of. Some green paper, or you can even use regular paper and color it green for its leaves. You also need scissors. So I have my scissors and tape, and you will need some markers for coloring it, and then probably either a really dark marker or a black marker for the leaves. We're going to write stuff on them. Then what you also need is just some scratch paper. So I have a bunch of scratch paper that I'm going to use because we're going to stuff our bag full of it. So once you have all that stuff, we'll start with the bag. So with the bag, you're going to kind of want to make it look like a pineapple. So pineapples have kind of the little squares on them to make them the little parts that are a little bit prickly and stuff. So you're going to want to try to make your bag look like that. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to make diagonal lines like this and then cross them the other way. Like that. See how it's kind of starting to look like a pineapple? And then I'm going to use my orange just as a different color to go in there. So I did some orange lines. And then I'm going to do some the other way. There. Now it's looking a little pineapple-y. So you can do that. You can do just dots. You can do however you want to do it. You can make it just look as uniquely pineapple-y as you want. Then we are going to open the bag and we are going to stuff it full of our scrap paper. So you're going to try to make it look like a pineapple. You're going to stuff it, stuff it, stuff it. And if you don't have scratch paper, you can use like gift wrapping paper, you can use tissue paper, anything like that would work. So once you have it stuffed, mine's pretty full, you're going to take the top and kind of combine it all like that. You see how it's kind of starting to look like a pineapple because it's kind of getting that more ovally shape. And then you are going to take your tape and just tape the top so that it stays together. So now you have like your little pineapple, but it's missing its leaves, which is where our patience comes in. So with our patience, we want to make our leaves little reminders of how to be patient. So patience is really important, especially in the spring right before you guys are almost to summer. You have a lot of work that you have to get done still before summer comes to get ready for the next grade that you're going to be in. So we want to focus on our patience and how we can make ourselves work a little bit harder even though we're getting ready for summertime. So I want you to take your green paper and we're going to cut little leaves out. So you can make the leaves look however you want. I'm going to make mine a little bit pokey. I think I'm going to do 3 leaves. There's one. And you can make your leaves look like flower leaves. You can make them look a little bit pricklier like a cactus. You can be as creative as you want. You don't have to have green leaves. You could have purple leaves. You could have pink leaves. Whatever you like. All right. So I have my 3 leaves here. See how when you put those together, that kind of looks like the top of a pineapple? So on those, I am going to write ways to be patient. So when I think about being patient, I think about needing to calm myself down. So I'm going to say breathing exercises will help me be patient. So breathing exercises will make me patient. Then the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to say that setting goals helps me be patient, because then I know these are the things that I want to get done before the end of the school year. Those are my goals. So setting goals helps me be patient. So I've setting goals helps me be patient. And then I'm also going to do one more, and I'm going to say asking for help helps me be patient, because sometimes we just need a little bit of extra help to help us stay focused on what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish. So asking for help will make me patient. And you can write down whatever tips you think will help you stay patient. And you don't have to do 3. You could do 1, you could do 2, you could do 10, however many you think you need. So once you have your leaves done, I want you to take the leaves and we are going to tape them to the front of our bag. So I'm going to take my tape and tape it. And it might be a little bit difficult to tape it, so just do your best. So I have 1 on there. And you want to tape it so you can see your tips for being patient. So there's my second. You see how I can kind of see mine? And I have 1 more. Oops. All right. So once you're finished with that, you have yourself a little patient pineapple, and you can keep this with you at home. You can keep it in your backpack. You could, even if it's small enough, put it on your desk at school, and this will help you remember to be patient in our last month and a half of school. I hope you guys have a great week, and we will see you next week.